this is Stampy, and welcome to AIM. I didn't even land in the water.
I'm waving. I was waving, and you were in the way.
Yeah, I was in third person. I can see exactly what you were trying to do, young madam.
I was waving.
Anyway, I was going to say welcome to Cave Den. Actually, I haven't realised we can admire the Cave Den sign properly now without all of the stuff in the way.
Oh, lovely.
We also need a sort of nicer way to get up here as well, rather than rock climbing. Look, you can actually read it. It says Cave Den in rather funky writing.
There's a giant streak of lava we need to get rid of now.
Right, we're going to have a competition. The last person to get a pig in the pen. Only joking. What we could do is we could do like a big speech bubble behind the Cave Den, and it looks like you're saying it. It looks like you're saying Cave Den.
Oh, we should do that. That sounds adorable. Doobie. I need to go check on my child.
We go say hello to Doobie Doo, our little pet pig. So this is Doobie Doo's den. Sqaishey did a little bit of a decoration just to make it a bit nicer and a bit safer as well. I don't want to ruin what happened last episode if you haven't seen it, but if you haven't seen last episode, then watch it because it was hilarious and terrifying and probably the best Cave Den episode. One of the most fun to record anyway so far. Hey guys, are you gonna walk into the room and just completely ignore me?
Oh, Kevin!
Sorry, Kevin. We were just saying hello to Doobie Doo. How are you doing? I am doing absolutely great today. Don't forget to go and play cake roulette. Oh yeah, the new cake roulette. The new
cake roulette. That one, yeah. That's
so pigs and cakes and all sorts in my mind. Right. So this is the This is the new cake roulette, which we discovered in the last episode, and it's a bit different from what we've done before. So,
he's trying to climb up your leg.
He's itching my toes. He's itching my toes. Oh, they're after you.
Oh no!
Whoa! You got a good sword, don't you?
I set myself on fire with it.
Remind me to not get on your bad side. Yes, we're not entirely sure how it works. It just says, press the button and wait. And I did that in the last episode, and I didn't win anything. So, Sqaishey, do you want to have a go pressing the button?
Yes, please. And boop. Did I win? Wait 5 minutes report. I don't understand this at all.
I think that sometimes a cake's going to pop out, but we just haven't been lucky enough yet. So, we'll have another go in the next episode, and I'll see if I can fare any better. But anyway, to business. What I was thinking of doing today is finally getting the storage room complete, because it's always bugging me. My pockets are always full, and at the moment, this is kind of our storage room, but it's not the most organized storage in the world, as you can see. Everything's kind of just thrown into these chests. And so I've had a few ideas, Sqaishey. Will you allow me to share them with you, and we can see what we think?
Sure, go on then.
No. Bye.
No.
Right, okay, so let's go and I think we should say hello to Porcini and Goblin as well. Hello, Porcini. Hello, Goblin. Let's give them a bit of attention. I've pulled the lever, and so what I was thinking of was down here, I know I said I didn't want this as the storage room, but I changed my mind because this area is so big, we can still build under the house, and maybe just the up to about here could be the storage room. And then on the other side, we can do the thing I said about where you press a button and it sends a different minecart. But I thought instead of doing that for... Sorry, Sqaishey, I'm going back and forth.
I'm like chasing you around, I don't know where you're going.
Yeah, and so from the outside here, you press the button, and then on the inside here, I thought you was going to follow me again. Yeah, so what I was thinking of is we press the button for the minecarts to go, but only to have one chest each, and that should just be for like special or important items, things like our tools or cakes and things. We can press the button and get them. But then this room, I thought, if we call it the stuff station, and then the walls and floor should just be built out of completely random materials, we just go crazy. But then all of the blocks that the chests are on will represent what's inside. So say if there's going to be the gold chest, we build a block of gold and put the chest on top. If there's a chest full of redstone, we'd have a redstone block and a chest on top.
Amazing.
And so on and so on.
I love that idea. It's so creative and colourful. Let's do it.
Yeah, should we begin?
Yeah, go on then. This can be the stone one.
Well, I think if we dig one down, then we can do the floor crazy. But we don't need to destroy the walls because we can just kind of place it in front of these walls, and it doesn't really make any difference. Well, tell you what. Do you want to start going crazy, placing? I think you're better at building just random blocks all over the place than me. So do you want to start doing that, and I'll start trying to do the tracks, the minecart tracks for our special chest. Yeah. Okay. Make sure we have torches around here.
So do you want like every single material, pretty much?
Okay, so for the floor and the walls, you can just put. Whoa, that was a hole. Okay, it's not too deep. Yeah, so for the floors and the walls, you can just put whatever blocks anywhere. It doesn't matter. Only the blocks that the chests are on top of. It doesn't matter what the block actually is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I can just
and
go
so it
grab
should be
as many
slightly raised. So imagine this cobblestone is going to be marking that there's cobblestone, and then imagine this wooden block is the chest. So it's going to be slightly raised off the floor where the chests are. So the chests aren't on the floor.
I'm going. I'm off.
Where are you going?
Bye.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you off to? No, we've got work to do, Sqaishey.
I'm getting materials.
I'm joking. Right, let's go and add in the minecart tracks. I could do one coming down here, and then maybe one. Actually, I only need one minecart track, but then just 2 buttons to send which one is going to come here. So let me dig this through. This is where the minecart track is. So let me just explain this again, because I don't think I explained it well. So basically, there'll be a button here, which will be Sqaishey's button, and a button here, which will be Stampy's button. And actually, I think I should do it a bit further this way. But yeah, basically, if you press your button, it will make it so your chest gets pushed forward. So we could even use it for, like, at the end of the day, when our pockets are completely full, we could just go and put down all the stuff in the chest just to kind of dump things, just if we're trying to get rid of stuff. We could even use it for that if we wanted to.
Okay,
right,
so do we want to... Are you saying that we're not going to be placing things at the bottom of the wall, so I have to leave, like, a gap?
Huh?
If you come here, I'll show you. So, like, I won't be placing things this area and this area, because this is where the wall's going to be.
Yeah, but I mean, you can put the wall down. You can go ahead and do that as well. So, like I'm just saying that we don't need to dig the wall back because we can just place the new wall, like, on here. We can just go and start doing this and just start placing things on here. I've also got my my silk touch pickaxe on me. So if you need me to get any of the glowstone or, you know, any, like, ores I can get, or, like, some of the yellow glass and stuff, like, I can get that for you as well. If you want more random materials. And so we could even leave some spaces blank for now, and then just whenever we discover a new block, we can just add it in. That could be cool.
That's a good
we can see if we can try and get as many different blocks. You got bales of hay, and also this is going to be. I like this already. This is going to be cool. And make sure you do plenty of glowstone as well. Right. Let's actually do some work myself then. I've just been admiring your work and faffing about. So this is where the minecart will go to. I'll put a half slab here to stop it, and then where should we have our chests? I guess we can just have it loop. Let me go and put down just this block for now. If it comes out to here. And let's. I'm just going to fill in any wall for now, but feel free to change this for something prettier than just cobblestone a little bit later on. So then I need the. So if there's only going to be one track, this might be a little bit more confusing. Actually, no, this will be fine. If this just goes like this, and then this one goes to here, then even if this one goes this way, it should just bounce and come back here anyway, is the plan. So if I then did a minecart end here and then one here as well, I think this should work. So now I just need the button to go and link up with here. So this is going to be a bit ugly at the moment, but it should look good. Right, let me go make some minecarts with chests in, and then we can go and try this out. Does anything I'm saying make any sense to you, Sqaishey?
No.
Okay, I'm
But
trying
then
to gauge
again,
whether...
nothing you say makes sense to me, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, that's not true. The octopus has got the blancmange all over the cutlery set.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said the way you said yes is no different to the way you normally say it, which is actually worrying me that you actually never do understand what I'm saying.
I just don't really listen to you.
Right, so if I do a trail of redstone, this makes sense to some people. Like I do feel like I'm explaining it badly.
Well,
but,
okay, so in my head, this is what it sounds like you're saying. So there's going to be minecarts for every single material we have. And they're going to be placed on a special block, and then we push a button to call which one we want.
No. So there's only going to be 2 chests in minecarts, and it's going to be one for me and one for you. And so they're just for special items. Because I think it would be too annoying to have them all like this. So mostly the normal chests are just going to be normal chests, just like on blocks in here. Yeah, so we still just enter this room to get all of the stuff, but this is just this is just a cool thing that I had the idea of doing ages ago, and I've been waiting for an opportunity to do it.
Okay.
So basically, like, say if you've got like your spare armor, or like, say if I have my silk touch pickaxe, which I don't always want to take with me, but is special, I would put that in my special chest. Okay, and so then I could come here and press a button, and then it would come straight to me. Yeah.
Okay. So that's your special chest.
That's my special chest. That's right. It's for my special things. And then you have a special chest as well.
Cool.
For your special things. Okay?
Yay.
It makes perfect sense, Sqaishey.
Okay, alright. Okay, I believe you.
Okay, good.
Calm down. You're okay, Stamps.
I don't feel... Oh, okay, I'm explaining about it. Oh, okay, now this needs to be here. If I just trail this around like this, and then this will be for your special chest.
Do we have any birch trees?
I don't know if we've found anything other than oak, have we?
I don't know.
Let me give this a test. So I need to light up this track here. Oh, why didn't that go? Maybe the button's too high. If I do the redstone slightly raised, it'll be okay. And then yeah, this track of track, which is right next to me, and that's going to always be lit up. So then they just get fired forward really quickly. Actually, I need a way to get them knocked back as well. Actually, if I make it so as you press the button, it lights up this track as well. This might work. Let's give this a go. Oh, perfect! That will come on, but. Honestly, that was beauty in motion. Right, I got it. One second, let me just add one thing in, Sqaishey, and then I'm going to show you this, and it will all make perfect sense. Yeah, huh?
Am I allowed to make a diamond block?
Yeah, sure. Like,
Yay.
I mean, we can always gather it. Like, if we desperately need diamonds, we can always gather it. But I think we're going to find quite a lot of diamonds down here. I don't think they're going to be too rare. So, yeah, that is fine by me. All right, let me make a half slab. I'm making everything out of cobblestone today. It's all really ugly, but I'm just trying to make it functional. I just want it to work so I can at least just show what it is I'm doing. Right, if you come here a second, Sqaishey.
Okay. I'm just placing the last things there. Okay.
Okay, if you come.
Hey. Oh.
Okay, you can't come this way. Go around the other way.
Wait.
This is going to be blocked off as well. So this is the plan. So I want to go and put this redstone in my chest. So look, if I press the button, look at that.
Oh.
And then if I press it again, it should do nothing. Just as I planned.
There we go.
There we go. And then it gets stuck. Okay, it's a work in process, but that doesn't make sense now, okay? So, but then if I press the other button, and I still need to do a test to the other side, it will send a different minecart in. So it's not always the same one that comes. You just pick.
Yeah. Did you say you had a silk touch?
Yeah.
Can I use it, please?
Yeah, but can you give it back? Because you have a tendency
I need it for melons.
losing stuff.
Give me, I need it for melons.
Okay, there you go. You can grab that. Yeah, I've just realized when it goes back, though, it's going to go back the other way. I might need to make a way of having this switch. Oh, actually... Oh, no. I was thinking of maybe doing a ramp so it falls down, but then it still needs to make its way back. Right, I still need to work this out. I haven't planned it in my head before I started building it. So this needs to switch here. I think that's fine, though, actually. If I just do another trail of... Sorry, I'm destroying your ground a little bit, but that's okay.
No!
It's okay, no, only a little bit, I'll replace it all. Right, so if this redstone also goes down here, then if I make it so it switches the track as well, it should be okay. So where does this redstone trail start? Is it going here? Yep. So let's go and do it. So if I get rid of that block and then do a block here, this redstone trail can go down here. And then all I need to do is make it so it switches that minecart track as well, because it will switch it when you press it both times. So then it should hopefully go back. I think I'm probably making this way more complicated than it needs to be, but it should make it work nonetheless. So if it goes, I want it so it goes straight into that block there, and then, or maybe I could put a torch under that. No, I don't think that will work. I think it's just a block. Hopefully, this is going to make it so the track switches as well. Let me press the button and see if it does. I'll get rid of this half slab for now. Press the button and... Nope, nothing happened. If I maybe put a block here and then do it so the redstone goes into the block, that might maybe work. Let me just loop this round back here a little bit. Actually, I need to make it so it doesn't all link up. If I just make a repeater, I think that's going to work. Right, bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. How's that? Oh, you seem to have... Did you have a bit of trouble out there, Sqaishey?
Yeah, there was a meanie beanie, but I'm fine. Don't worry.
You seem a little bit pricked. A few arrows fired all over you.
Yeah.
Right, let me go and... Actually, do we have any repeaters anyway? That would be handy. Or any smooth stone. Surely we've got all this stuff in this chest. Not one repeater. Actually, we've got some torches. I could use them. Then let me just go and make some smooth stone. I can't see any. Right, let's go and throw some of this cobblestone in the chest. Yeah, and then so hopefully what's going to happen now is then this one, it's going to switch. So it doesn't even need to bounce. It will just come here and then it will switch again as it goes back. And as long as it goes fast enough, it should go back to where it needs to go. This is looking good though. This is looking cool. Have you used the same block twice at all? Oh yeah, you have. I can see there's a few that you've done the same.
So I guess I'm running out.
Well, what I guess we can do is we can just fill it all in, and then just whenever we discover a new block, we can just replace it with one of the old blocks and just kind of update it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What we could do is, and we can do like the wooden logs facing different directions as well. Like I know you've done oak already, but I could do this one like facing up rather than to the side.
Yeah, I mean I haven't done any. I've only done one oak thing, so okay.
Yeah. You can maybe do like build more things as well. Maybe even like a piston you could put down. I do a piston.
I did that. I did that right
okay,
here.
you've already done a piston. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I've done another one.
Right.
What about like a furnace?
Oh yeah.
You done I can do a furnace down there. Okay, there we go. I've added a furnace in. There's it would be good to try and get like one of every block, apart from cake because we need to eat cake.
And I can put the cake right here.
Don't waste cake. Don't waste. Things will just be gone. It will just be gone in the morning.
There.
It won't last.
There we go. Put 2 cakes down.
You haven't, have you? No. Oh no, you have. Yum, 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 yum.
No!
Stop eating the floor.
You're eating the floor. I walked on that. I waddled all over it.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, you're filled in my little redstone hole as well. Let me see if this is working. Let's see if the track switches. Why is it not switching? Right, let me put a if I put a lever down here, then I can just leave it switched on, and then I can test and just see why this isn't working.
Sorry.
I can lever it switched on. Right, so okay, the track isn't switched now. Let's go down and have a look and see what's going on. You see, normally when I do redstone, is I've planned it all out and I know exactly what I'm going to do. This is like wild and loose, like redstone, trying to work this out. Does it just not work? This looks like it should work, but I guess it does. I'm not taking responsibility for that. You dive right in front of me. Or if I put the torch down, right, so that makes it switch. Okay, so then if I do that, is it switching?
No.
Why is it not switching?
Let me have a look. Well, push the button. I'll see if the torch turns on or off.
Oh,
I think you need to have this one lower.
Yeah, I think this one needs to go back down again now.
I'm a redstone genie, yes.
All right, let's try it like this. Okay, let me know if the track switches or not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it is.
Is it switching?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if this works. So I don't know I think I might have now set it so it switches to go in the wrong direction. Though is the problem. Let me go and do an experiment and see. I guess I just do a normal minecart for now. And yes, I think it's already the right way. But then when it switches, it's going to go the wrong way.
Aww.
But it's okay. What I can do is if I make it so the redstone is always on, and then when you press the button, it switches it off. I think that's a way to do it. So when it gets to here, if I have a maybe if I add a torch, if this goes down like here-ish, if this goes down to, oh no, this bit can't. This bit needs to go as normal actually, and just like that. And then the track going down here, if I add this out a bit more and make it so this is always switched on, and then when you press the button, it just switches it off. And I know there's probably a easier way I could do this, but this is the only way I can work it out right now, so this is the way I'm going to do it. And it will work. This is all going to be covered up eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter how neat it is really. So if this goes down here, and then if I put a redstone torch on the top here, like this, and then do the rest of the trail going off, I think this should finally be completed, hopefully. So let's go and make this loop round to here, and then go like this, and then I need to add a repeater back down here just to make sure that doesn't link up. Actually, I need another repeater there, actually. If I just make this loop further around, then that will save me from having to use more repeaters. If I just go out into this little hole here, and then go round like this, and then do a repeater there. Right, I believe I have made it work now, Sqaishey. I also believe I'm stuck in a hole and need to, to try and find a way to dig my way out. If I come up here... Sorry, I'm breaking your floor again, Sqaishey. So sorry.
No.
Right, okay, this is it. This is going to work now. This is going to be perfect. hopefully. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to put a block down here for now, just so that it doesn't go winding off. And, oh, nothing happened. Why did this not go right? Let's put the lever back down and test. Sorry, I feel like I've not been particularly helpful today, have I?
You have. You've been, Stubby, seriously, you've been doing all the redstone. I've done hardly any. I've just been making messes. I'm not complaining.
Oh, this is looking good, actually. It's starting to look more like a room now. Oh, all I need to do is add one more bit of redstone down. Oh, no, but this redstone, why is all this staying lit up? So is that torch lighting this all up?
Have I broke anything?
Oh, it's because oh no, that torch isn't, okay, why is all the redstone staying lit up? Is this lighting it up? No, this one isn't lighting up. All the redstones, oh, is that because I put the lever down? Is that why? Have I just left it all lit up because of that, maybe? Possibly. Let me go
You're stressing out too much. Come make a mess with me, okay? Just forget about it now. Just to end the episode, just make a mess with me. You're done. It's fine.
No, it was supposed to be
Chill.
so.
No,
I'm
it's
not.
fine.
No, Sqaishey. This.
Listen to me. It's fine. Just leave it, okay? We can just have a melon and throw it somewhere.
Well, no, I think it's done. I think no, Sqaishey, watch.
Wait, my melon.
Sqaishey, off the track. There we go. Look. Perfect.
Stubby, come on. Come here now. Come on. Put a melon somewhere.
Actually, if I make these normal... No, I think I've got it now, Sqaishey. I think I've got it. I think it just went too fast because of all these power arrows. If I just do these normal tracks until here, and then one's power arrows, I think I now have it working, and then the other one can just be left exactly as it is, and is going to work anyway. Right, I'm going to use your melon to block this off. So it should come... Oh, can you put a mic... Actually, let me just try and send the minecart back then. So if I press this, there we go. Oh, the only problem is it stays lit a little bit too long and then bounces back. But what I think I could do is get rid of more of the power rails, and then I think it would be okay. If there's maybe if this is just actually no, that one has to be a power rail. So it's all working now. It just fires a little bit too strong. Just I think because the track's so short. Let me go and have another go and see if it does actually stay to where it needs to stay. So let's press the button. And then, oh, here we go. There we go. And then it just needs to go and get sent back. And that's the only problem. Okay, yeah, still doesn't work, Sqaishey.
Stubby, I've told you. Just come over here.
I'm coming. Whoa! Look at this room.
Put your melon down.
Oh, I've already placed it. I used it as a block earlier. I've wasted it.
No.
I put a different block down there. I put a little bit of cyan wool down. Right about... Yum. There. Right, this is looking good then. This is looking good. So what we do then is I've pretty much got it working. I only need to sort it out a little bit more. So I'll get it so it's working by the next episode, my cool minecart trick. And then I'll show you how that works. And then also we can go and add in all of the chests and all of the blocks that they're going to go on.
Yay! Happy days. Are you okay, Stout? You seem very stressed out.
I'm so close to working, Sqaishey.
Yeah,
you don't
what?
believe.
Calm me down. Well, calm me down.
What's that?
Stand on the gold.
Okay.
Okay, watch this. Ready?
That's better. I'm calm now. Oh, then, yeah, no, that did help. So you should have done that earlier, Sqaishey.
I know, I'm sorry. I was saving it.
Oh, dear. So sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. As always, you will find a link in the description to the next episode, which will be episode 15, as soon as it's online, of course. You can't travel forward in time and make it appear, but hopefully it's going to be there by the time you're watching this. If not, it'll be there soon. But for now, me and Sqaishey want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you, hopefully, in the next episode. Bye!
Bye.